When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Now, welcome back. If I could shut this off. I hope you all like my music. Now for tonight, as you can see the ingredients on the table. What I'm making is, I call them Italian wedding cookies. But some people call them Christmas cookies. And it has anisette in it. Or anise, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. But this, oh, come bella. Okay, so now we're going to start making these cookies. What I have here at room temperature, that's very important, 1.5 cups of butter right here. And you could see the texture, it's soft. Right, isn't that nice? And I have 1.25 cups of sugar. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix the sugar in with the butter. And I want to make it like creamy. So let's do that now. I'm going to put all the sugar in. And let's mix it up really good. I hope you guys come back and see my show next week. But next weekend we might take a little break because it's the holiday. It depends. I'll let everybody know. But you know also I got a tip for today, which everybody's going to really like. I told you every time I do a cooking show, I'm going to give you a tip on how to save money in your house. And also I'm on YouTube. I'm going to stream this on YouTube. And what I want you guys to do, everyone who knows me out there, when you see the YouTube stream, go to my YouTube website and subscribe to it. Because I want to get a cooking show on TV going. And I'm looking for a sponsor. And remember this WOP can cook. Remember that. Now look, I'm getting it creamy here. Once this mixture is creamy, I want to make sure I get all of that sugar mixture in this butter. See, I do it the old wok style. I'm doing it by hand here. There's no mixers here. Remember, this wok can cook, capiche? This is how we do it here, back in old Napoli. That's where my family's from. I'm a Napolitan. Look how nice and creamy that is. Look. I got a beautiful camera person here filming for me. Mrs. Lou Cabrazzi. Look how nice that is. You want to get it all nice and creamy. All right, the next step, what we're going to do, we have 6 large eggs. And make sure room temperature. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add these 6 large eggs, but one at a time. I want to make sure that they're mixed in nice. So we're going to use 6 large eggs at room temperature. Look at this wok, man. This wok can cook, can I? Not bad, huh? All right, we're going to put another one in. Oh, got a little shell there. I don't want to give somebody a little extra treat. Alrighty. Now, here goes number 3. And how many eggs did I say to put in? Can I hear you? 6. Yes, 6. That's right. 6. Room temperature. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel after I post it on Facebook. Look how nice that's coming along. All right, there goes the next egg. And the recipe is on the site. You guys can go on there and check it out. What we're going to do now is the frosting is going to be another episode once these bake in the oven. The oven's going to have to be set at 400 degrees. And we're going to cook these cookies for 8 to 10 minutes. And they get a little puffy. I like to make round balls. Some people like to make S's, but I like the round balls the best. All right, the last egg. And that's 6 room temperature large eggs. Look how nice that looks. Making me hungry. Now, we're going to get 2 teaspoons of anisette. Oh, yeah, baby. That smells nice. 2 teaspoons. Look, I got to make sure every drop comes out. Mix that in. Now, over here, we have flour. And let me tell you what's in this. I have 5 cups of flour with 6 teaspoons of baking powder and a ½ teaspoon of salt, all mixed in here. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to add it into this mixture gradually. And I also have a room temperature milk, a 1/4 cup. So we're going to put a little bit in at a time. And I'm going to do it this way because I'm right-handed. And I'm going to add some flour, little at a time, while I'm mixing, and a little milk at a time. Not a lot. And eventually, after I have this all mixed together, I'm going to transfer it on my table. And what I want to do is, I want to knead this until it's firm, but not sticky. And of course, I'm going to flour the table so this dough does not stick to the table. Look how nice that's coming along. Don't forget to like my YouTube channel, because this WOP wants to get a cooking channel on TV, so you guys can join me. Wouldn't that be great? All my Facebook friends come out in the studio and watch me cook. That'd be fantastic. That's my goal. So if you know anybody out there that wants to sponsor This Wop Can Cook, just pass them along. So we're going to add more flour. I don't know what you guys, if you guys ever tasted these cookies before, but they're great. And these are my favorite cookies. You notice the texture, it's getting a little thicker. And that's what we want. Got my cookie sheets off to the side. And remember, my recipe is on the Facebook page. And then after we get this going and they come out of the oven, we'll come back on the air and show you how to do the frosting. And notice I'm making a mess, but that's how it goes when you cook. All right, we're going to put this off to the side. Now I'm going to mix this up nice. Some of you might want to use a mixer because this is not easy work. But since, as all you know, I've been working out in the gym and check these biceps out. You know how it goes. I can handle it. Look at the mess I'm making. I love it. Look at that. You got to get flour everywhere. Look, everywhere. Otherwise, you're not doing nothing. Look how nice the dough's coming. Now I think we could transfer it. What I'm going to do is put a little flour here on the table. Did I hit the camera person? Now, I think I need more flour on here. Mm-hmm. Which I do. I gotta get more flour. Probably going to need more than this. All right, we're going to have to cut the camera and get some more flour in here. Where's our flour, Lou? Lou's getting me the flour. Thank you, Lou. Nah, that's a little better. Now what you want to do is just knead it. I think I need more. Is that all the flour we got, Lou? We're gonna need a little more. Lucky I got my assistant here tonight, Lou Cabrazzi. Right, Lou? Do we have any more flour? Hey, I'm here, guys. Don't go away. You know, when you're filming live, usually nothing goes right. But this is happening. Even my table's coming apart. When we could take this off.
You want to take it off?
No, we'll leave it. Now it's a little better.
Yes.
I really should have done this on a wooden Now it's working the way I want it. Right, Lou? I think we almost got it. See, you don't want it sticky. Now, once I get it almost perfect, I'm going to roll it out in a little ball. Some people like to put a S, but I like them round. Look at that. Oh, yeah, that feels good. Oh, yeah. That feels good. Just the way I like it. Look how nice that looks. Imagine if I started flipping it, I'd make a bigger pizza. All right, now I got my cookie sheet here. I'm going to take a little bit and I'm going to roll them into nice balls. Look how nice. You guys like that? And what I do is I'll powder my hands a little so I don't have the dough stick. Hey, if you don't get dirty, it's no fun. You got to get dirty when you do these, you know? All right, what we're going to do for time purposes, because this video took a little long, I got my oven preheated at 400 degrees. And when we pop these in, you leave them in for around 8 to 10 minutes. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to show you a tip on how to save money. And this is a thermostat. Everyone has them in their homes. This is a thermostat that I purchased from Home Depot. It only costs $100. And come this way, Luca Brazzi. This is the thermostat that I purchased. This is an Emerson thermostat. And this thermostat is Wi-Fi. As you can see, I have it set at 70 degrees. And what I can do with this thermostat is I can lock it out. I can set the temperature through my cell phone. And it's so simple to install. My house has a split system. And anyone knows what a split system is. You know, I have 2 air conditioning units outside my home because this is a 3-family house. And what I did was there's only 4 wires coming out of the wall for this thermostat. And they're color coded. And each one of these thermostats tell you where to install that particular wire. So it's very simple to install. And what's good about this, even in the winter time, that I could set the air condition. I don't have to turn the air condition on or put it on low and then set it higher before I come home. And you all do that through your cell phone. The thermostat's an Emerson thermostat, and I bought it for $100 at Home Depot. Very simple to install. Anybody needs help? Email me. I'll help you install it. Saves a lot of money, especially if you have one of those old thermostats that are round and they have mercury in them. You don't want to use that. You want to discard them. But don't throw them in the garbage, remember, because there's mercury in them. So you have to go to a special outlet to discard them. The city or the town dump will tell you what day you can throw that type of material away. So an Emerson thermostat, wireless, it connects to your Wi-Fi. It's great. I'll put up on the screen later a screenshot of the program that's on my iPhone. So you'll love it. Now we'll head back into, oh look, there's my infectious control officer, Max. And there's Simon. Simon is 18 years old and he grew up with Max. Max is 5 years old. Simon's a good kitty, right, Simon? And Max, he's a big baby, as you could see. He's a 145-pound Rottweiler. Look, he wants his belly rubbed, but I'm cooking and I can't touch you. I'm sorry. Come back in. So I'm going to finish. I'm going to finish rolling these into balls. And I'm going to pop it in the oven and for 8 to 10 minutes. And they should puff up nicely. And when we come back later, we're going to frost them. And we got some nice frosting with sprinkles. And remember, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It won't hurt. All you got to do is press a button. And remember one thing. This wop can cook. Yeah!